the doll was like walking towards us. Oh my god, I swear to God, like on my life. Hello beautiful people, today we're gonna be doing a very spooky video. Actually gonna be my real life paranormal experiences, stories. It's gonna get real weird today, but you know, Halloween is next week and I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity. Maybe somebody else has had experiences like this before, but like never really talked about it because they thought they would be looked at as like super weird or something. You know how they say that kids have more paranormal experiences? Because I've heard that a lot and I don't know where. But let me just start from my childhood experiences and move my way up till the most recent. So I also have this theory that when you're really an empathetic person, that makes you more perceptive to paranormal experiences or to feel things that aren't right, you know what I mean? Or like I feel like someone's listening to me now. My first really real paranormal experience that I had was when I was living in my other house with my parents and my brother and a couple other people that were renting the house. There's just like a lot of us because we just had gotten to America and it's like really rough obviously starting out. I had this best friend and we would have a lot of sleepovers usually. It was really late. I'm sure it was probably past midnight at this point because everybody was knocked out. So it got really quiet in the moment and we were like about to go to sleep. And then we hear something in the hallway and my name in Ukrainian, like the little kid way of saying it, is Martusia. And we hear Martusia, Martusia in the hallway and we look in the hallway and like it was really dark. Like our room had some light, like a lamp or something. And it kind of gave some light into the hallway, but it was a long hallway. It was like a whole hallway down the whole house and rooms coming off of it. And we see that outline of like a little girl with, you know, like, oh my God. I literally had to ask her, I'm like, do you see that? Like, am I going crazy? I really thought that, you know, am I dreaming? Did I fall asleep and I'm dreaming? But no, we kept hearing it like a couple more times and the doll was like walking towards us. Yo, oh my God, I swear to God, like on my life, everything I'm telling you guys is real. Like this really happened and I don't know if it's because I was young and perceptive to that kind of energy or something, but she took some steps and repeated my name 3 times. And there was one of the people that was renting the house with us was sleeping on the couch. So we tried to wake him up, like saying like there's something in the hallway. And he was just like, what are you talking about? Like go to sleep. Like you guys are crazy. And like he obviously didn't believe us that there's a freaking little girl in the hallway. That was the first real experience I ever had that I was really freaked out about. That friend that I was best friends with at the time, her grandma was like, I wouldn't say a witch, but like she was very into that stuff and she actually had a book of like witchcraft, like things to do to get things to happen. Like she told me some of the things she read in her grandma's book when she went to Ukraine, and it was like that if you tie like a thick red thread around someone's bedpost. I really shouldn't be saying this because if there's some like evil people watching this, that's not a good idea, but like you're supposed to chant something while wrapping a red thick thread around someone's bedpost, and then that person is gonna get really sick and die or something like that. And I don't know, there was like another instance she told me about that some man went really like crazy and got really sick, and when they were moving him out of his house they found like Polaroids of dead people under his washing machine or dryer. And oh my God, this literally gives me the chills. Anyway, so I don't know if that friend had some type of weird energy attached to her because of her grandma, or you know, something like that. So I had another weird experience in that house, but it was in my own room. I was sleeping, I had a nightmare, I opened my eyes, and then I look and like around my room, you know, like you normally do when you wake up in the middle of the night, and I feel this weird uncomfortable energy. I see literally the walls start turning black. The darkness literally is like coming towards me, and my room was the biggest room. It was as big as the living room, and I don't know,